Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber, back with another beer, and my lovely assistant, Katie. Most of you already know her. This is a beer we actually picked up like 2 months ago. Right?
3 months ago. We went in January.
Yeah.
It's March. It's almost April.
Almost. A little over 2 months ago.
Oh, 2 months. You're right. I don't know why I was counting because March is the third month. Jesus Christ.
This is Wandering Star. So we went up to New York /
the Berkshires.
And we brought back some beers. We reviewed some of them already, and those are up already. But this is one that we haven't done yet. It is Wandering Star, and you will have to excuse me because this is very hard to read, and there's not really very good lighting here.
Pittsfield, Massachusetts.
It is Wandering Star Brewing Company. It is their dark materials. It is an Imperial Stout, 8.5% alcohol by volume. Serve cool, not ice cold, and not all who wander are lost. And there's a little bit of thing here. Our Imperial Stout is a rich, warming ale brewed with copious quantities of black, dark crystal, and chocolate malts with just a hint of peat smoke.
Sorry, copious quantity sounds like a term paper thing I would say because you have to make it a lot of words and you try to make it sound really astute, but it really just sounds like you were on thesaurus.com. Copious amounts. I don't know.
Come taste dark materials and our other meticulously crafted beers at our 15-barrel brewery and tap room in the heart of Berkshire County. Open every Saturday from 12 to 4 p.m. and additional holiday hours as posted on Facebook, or call for a tasting and tour. If I hadn't read that beforehand, so I didn't. If I had known what that said, I probably wouldn't have read that. Mm-hmm. But they are out of Pittsfield, Massachusetts.
A home away from home.
And that is all. WanderingStarBrewing.com. Find us on Facebook.
Thank you.
You can pour the... So yeah, we've had this for a little bit.
I always manage to make it spit on me every time.
Yeah, mine did a little too.
Like motor oil.
Yeah. So that's dark. I'm holding it up to the light. I am not getting anything through that, I don't think. No. Nothing.
Not a bit.
Just over a finger of... That's like a dark tannish color. I'm terrible at what would you call that head color?
Like latte foam, like an espresso foam. I think I said that in a different video but for real, it looks like
yeah.
Or if you got nitro cold brew or something like that.
It looks good though.
Yeah.
It's very yeah. It's creamy a little bit. But yeah. Looks like an Imperial Stout.
It does.
Let's see what it smells like. Huge. There's a huge roast bitterness.
I like it. I always fucking say that. Sorry.
Aren't I probably should know this, but aren't Russian Imperial Stouts the more bitter ones? So this might lean more Russian Imperial Stout based on the nose. But
kind of reminds me of like. Nope, not gonna say it. Lake water. I don't know. It's like. Earthy. Roasty smell.
Maybe a little bit of
maybe it's the peat moss.
Yeah, there's a little bit of smokiness kind of in there, but it's not like it's more like Irish whiskey smokiness.
Smoky, not smoked.
Yeah. It smells good. You wanna taste it?
Yeah,
or did you taste
some
it already?
Fluffs. No, I didn't taste this one. You heard it here. There's video evidence.
She likes to get ahead of the.
Yeah, I do.
Ahead of the.
Okay.
She likes to do the things before we're supposed to do.
Yep. Don't know why I can't find the symbol up there. There it is.
It's right there.
Bro.
Cheers.
All right, let's do it. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The bitterness is big. It's like dry. It's like drying big.
But I like that though. I don't know. This is like my ideal kind of beer. Sorry. Go ahead.
It's bitter with a little bit of roastiness, but once that goes away, there's a nice chocolate thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought of initially. I just kind of taste like dark chocolate because it's so bitter, like raw dark chocolate. That kind of bitterness.
Like the cacao nibs.
Yeah,
kind of.
But not like way better than cacao nibs.
Without the weird texture.
Uh-huh. Like they're coated in wax.
I like them.
Of course you do, you hippie.
There's a little bit of I'm getting a little bit of like just alcohol things in there.
Mm-hmm.
This is really good though.
Did we give a can of this to my dad?
Yes.
Cool.
I don't know if he drank it yet. I know he still had a can of the Suarez Black Lager in there. Yeah. You should ask him if he drank this and what he thought.
I like that. That's a kind of, I don't know. I always go for stouts in general.
Yeah.
And this is really good. I like it.
Man, this is super good.
Mm-hmm. It's drinkable. I hate that word, but it's drinkable. It's like I could have more than one of these.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how I've been rating beer on here. Just like if I could drink more than one of them willingly.
I don't know for me because that bitterness is kind of big and it's drying.
Really doesn't bother me.
And well, some people like that.
Oh.
Some people like humidity. Yeah. Because they're not people, they're lizards. Or do lizards like humidity? I have no idea.
They like dry sun. But I'm sure there's rainforest lizards.
And Florida lizards.
Oh, Florida lizards. I haven't really been to Florida, so I don't really know the temperature so personally. Is it humid there?
Yeah. Yeah. Florida, yeah.
Like I know it's hot, but we're not talking about Florida, we're talking about beer.
After a couple sips, that bitterness I kind of get used to that bitterness, so it's more chocolatey.
Yeah.
It's still drying though. It's still very
Like on your tongue kind of feeling? Okay. I can hear that. I'm sure you can hear that too, viewers at home. Ew. Stop making that noise.
But the flavor is very nice.
Yeah.
I think the flavor is very nice. It tastes like if you could get like a mocha dark roast and didn't get any like milk or anything in it.
Yeah.
It's just like a yeah. I'm not really getting any of the smoky kind of thing in the taste. I was getting a little bit in the nose, but
I don't think it tastes smoky. It just tastes like, I don't know.
Like it actually because that bitterness is kind of, it kind of reminds me of like, it's like like when you drink like a barrel aged beer.
Mm-hmm.
And you get some of that charriness from the barrel. It's kind of reminded me of that a little bit.
Well, I don't know. It's not very sweet. I know you said it's bitter, but bitter things can still have like a little sweetness. It's not sweet, but it's like warm.
Yeah, there is a little. It's an 8.5% stout, so it's a little bit sweet, but it's not like gross sweet.
It's like if you had grown up soda.
I like this.
Yeah.
I was actually worried because I don't know. I get in particular moods when I drink when I want to drink like stouts and stuff and like larger beers, and they have to hit like a certain spot for me to like enjoy it, and this hits that spot for me right now. Obviously,
cool.
There's different nights where I want like a little bit something where this might not hit that spot for me, but tonight this is it.
I call it a gentle beer.
Yeah.
It's very non-offensive.
It's especially for 8.5%. Yeah, it's not
for being that high too. I don't feel like it tastes that alcohol-y in comparison. But
You're talking about the beer, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm making jokes.
You're funny. He's got jokes.
I'm hilarious.
So funny.
If
you're looking for stand-up comedians, this guy. They're all saying okay.
Yeah. That's basically all I have to say. I am going to enjoy drinking this. We had a beer before this that was good, but it wasn't quite enjoyable to drink.
Yeah, I hated it.
You said you liked it.
It was fine.
It was a fun beer.
It was an experiential beer.
Yeah.
Not something I would drink for like enjoyment.
Yeah. But this I kind of
look at that. That came out nice.
That's a very nice
one. Thank you.
With this one, actually, we bought a 4-pack of this, and then when we got it home, one of the cans leaked, so we only had 3 cans, and then I gave one of the cans to Katie's father, and I believe he drank it, and I didn't ask him how he liked it, so we'll find out about that.
I was gonna say Fort Ends. My parents both grew up in Pittsfield, and it has been a town kind of that's gone through a lot of economic experiences of being like high in like industrial, and then kind of being overrun. and a lot of places closing up. And now they're kind of having a renaissance of small businesses and breweries and restaurants. I mean, at least pre-pandemic, I guess Wandering Star is still doing decent business. But it's cool to see things bloom where there was nothing for a little while. So yeah.
I'm actually
I think it's really cool.
Actually, after having this, I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get to go
there again. Yeah. Well, always next time.
That is true.
There's a couple different breweries.
Yeah. So that's all I have to say. Do you have anything to add?
That was my 2 cents. It didn't come out really well, but it's fine. That's why it was only 2 cents.
You gotta pay for the rest of it if you want it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope you're staying safe. Hope you're well. Hope and taking care of yourself. If you're sharing a space with other people, as we are sharing a space, I hope you're all taking care of each other. Hope you're supporting local breweries wherever you're local to. Obviously, they're not local to us here in New Jersey.
They're local to us here.
But they're local to our hearts. I feel like I need to get like a QVC thing on the side of my YouTube channel now. Or like one of those, right? Those fucking, what do they call them? Like those QVC channels. I feel like they're always like very like
cheesy.
Yeah, or something.
Like a tally of every time I'm cheesy.
No, like selling like jewelry.
Oh,
like. And this one's very close to our hearts.
So oh God, I know exactly what you're saying.
Here at QVC.
Oh my God.
I haven't seen those things in fucking years. I don't know what
after they come up after like TV Land.
Yeah. That's
Nick at Night.
But yeah, you can like this video if you'd like to. You can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber, spelled out. You can follow Katie. Where?
You can follow me on Instagram at the Botanic Babe if you want to. Because it's spring now. Earth's breathing back to life. And I'm here to document it.
Get it? Because it's spring. Spring back to life.
Haha. Oh God.
Make it stop.
Yeah, please. For you and me both.
So yeah. Thank you for hanging out with me.
Thanks. Thanks for sharing a beer with me.
No, that's your beer. You have one all to yourself.
Oh, well, I meant,
Actually, I think she probably bought this anyway.
The fridge beer. Or the beer fridge, rather. We only have one fridge. And it's the beer fridge.
Yeah. There's only one fridge. It's a beer fridge.
Oh, God. Thanks for opening up space in the refrigerator for food.
Yeah. That's why we do these videos, so we can eat.
We have to get through the labyrinth. Cool. Wow. Cute.
Thanks for hanging out. Or, that's not what I say. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers. I say thanks for hanging out to you. Thanks for hanging out. Jesus Christ.
Goodbye.
See you in the next one. Cheers.